Hey guys, welcome to the Fit Firm Fabulous February Accountability Group. I am so excited for you. This month is going to just be awesome. We're going to get awesome results. We're going to kick butt, but we have to put in the work. So let's talk about this. First of all, my name's Ashley Albeck. If you haven't met me yet or you don't know me personally, I run these challenge groups every month. And I started mostly because of me. I have done so many diets. I have had so many gym memberships. I actually had a ton of Beachbody programs before I actually finished one. But what I really needed was community. And I realized that that I needed people to be around me to basically help me kick my own butt, to inspire me, to encourage me, to root for me when I'm doing well, to help me up when I'm not doing so well, but to basically turn what I need to do, that I already knew what I needed to do, into habits. So like we all basically know what to do to lose weight or to stay healthy, to eat right, to exercise, but sticking to it is a totally other story, and that's what we do. We use our products from Beachbody because they rock and work really well, and we hold each other accountable, and we create these habits, and that's where our lifestyle changes, when we've created those habits. So anyway, that's why I started, but I want to help you stick with your goals and to create habits for yourself. So literally changing your lifestyle, not just doing a diet, not just sticking to something for, 2 months. I always say, I would stick to something for 2 months and fall off. Sometimes it was only 2 weeks and fall off, but I don't want you to go through the yo-yoing that I've gone through. And if you've already gone through the yo-yoing, I want it to stop here and now and get yourself on track and change your lifestyle, because it's glorious. It's wonderful. It's not easy, but it feels good, and it really, really works. So let's go over the quick things about this accountability group. I don't want to make this video too long for you, but make sure you download the app, watch the video on how to use the app, and then I want you to fill everything out, like your goals, your pictures, which we'll go over how to take pictures soon. Fill everything out and make sure you share it with your coach, because I can't exactly help you if you're not sharing it, sharing your information. That's just, I can't really coach if I don't know what you want and where you're at. So make sure you share. Make sure you post into the group a picture of yourself and introduce yourself. Who are you? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? What's your family life like? What's your, what do you do for work? Share us something about yourself so we can get to know you. We'll talk more about that in a minute. This week, this week we are in prep and practice week, or you can call it pre-season. And it's this whole week, and then after this week we have 4 weeks of the accountability group. Okay, so it's this pre-season week plus 4 weeks after that. So I think it goes to like March 12th or something like that. During this preseason week, we're going to go over everything that we need to do to prepare ourselves to start on the first game day, Monday, okay? And then for those 4 weeks, we have game day every single day for 4 weeks. We're going to go over all kinds of stuff this week, how to take measurements, how to take good before and after pictures, which is really key. And I know what you're saying to yourself right now, I don't want to take before pictures. I don't care. You need to take before pictures for yourself. Sure, you're going to share them with me, but I don't need to share them with anybody unless you want me to. Okay, so I promise, I swear, I do not share them unless you want me to share them. So remember that. These are for you to compare your week to week, or the beginning and the end, to see your results, because weight is not a good indicator of your results, okay? Measurements, pictures, those are better. How your clothing fits, that's better. So that's this preseason week. We're also going to do meal planning and all that stuff. Make sure we're totally ready for Monday. 3, you are responsible, and I am responsible, to be interacting in this group. We are a team, and team members go in there and they look at each other's posts and they encourage and they help and they go in if they're struggling, and they go in there and help each other when they are struggling, and then they go in there when they're doing awesome and have victories and they want to share it, and others will cheer for you when that's going on. So make sure you interact with the group. check every morning for a coach post from me. It'll have an assignment on it. The assignments are not long, but you gotta do them, okay? And then tell me you do them. Comment, like, post, whatever you need to do, okay? So we will be working with each other. We're a one big happy team. Family, brothers, sisters, whatever you want to call yourselves, but we're a team, okay? So we cheer each other on, we go in and help. A quick tip to see the coach posts, if you're like, oh, I missed yesterday's post or whatever, you can change the filter and just put coach post. So if you're just coming into this group today and you didn't see yesterday or the day before's post, just change the little filter to coach posts only, and then you'll see all those and then catch up with the assignments, okay? They're not long. It's not a big deal. 4, we're going to have weekly accountability meetings. So they're called WAMs. Tonight is the first one. So tonight at 8:30, yes, 8:30, 30 minutes long. They are video calls. If you really absolutely do not want to be seen on video, you can call in without the video. That's fine too. But I will post the link for you. You can get on the call with your phone, laptop, tablet, whatever it is, as long as it's web enabled. If you're in the car, then call in. Use the phone number. Don't go on video. I don't want you to be distracted while driving. You already know that. Okay, so other things we're going to be going over for this entire challenge. So this week plus the 4 weeks, we're going to be going over freezer meals and emergency meals so that you are ready in case you're not prepared or to make dinner that night or anything like that. We're going to go over eating at restaurants when you're out with your friends. We're going to going to parties. We're going to be talking about fast food in case you're in a crunch and you absolutely have to stop somewhere. We're going to be talking about traveling and what you do for your fitness and your nutrition while traveling. We're going to be talking about rewards. Food, non-food related rewards, and food related treats, not rewards. So we're not going to reward ourselves with food, but we do have allotted treats if you're doing 21 Day Fix or some of the other programs, or you might have opted not to take any treats, and that's up to you. Dodging sugar cravings with real food, especially Shakeology. Shakeology makes some of the best treats out there. Super healthy, yummy, and delicious. We're going to talk about muscle soreness. We're going to talk about a whole lot of things, and I'm super excited for you and me because I need this just as much as you do. Listen, the group is not totally full. There are some spots left, so if you have friends or family who you think might like the group and benefit from it, then just message them, tell them a little about it. If you've been in the group before, let them know what your results were, and just say, hey, listen, I would love to have you in here. Would you like more information? If they say yes, then put you, me, and them in a group message or text, and I will be sure, introduce us, and I'll be sure to send them some information for you. Okay, so they need to get started, by the way. If they are going to do it, they need to get started before the weekend so they can be prepared also. The blah, 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 blah. What else did I go over? 4 weeks. Yes. Oh, here. Biggest thing. Listen, this is a 4-week challenge group, and you can and most definitely will get some great results in 4 weeks. However, it usually takes about 90 days to see a full transformation, first of all, and sometimes it only happens in like the last 3 weeks of the 90 days. Don't get discouraged over a 4-week transformation. So let's say you dropped 3 pounds in 4 weeks. It's okay, as long as you keep going. And that is the biggest thing. For me, I'll never forget my first transformation was, my first long program was P90X, and my transformation pictures looked the same until the last 3 weeks. That's when I saw a transformation. It does take it takes time. It took me a year to actually start waking up early and working out to become a habit. So just because it takes 90 days for transformation doesn't mean it actually turned into a habit yet either. So guys, it takes time, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help you stick with it and be accountable to yourself, help encourage others, build this community up, because we are going to make this a lifestyle change, not a diet. I'm super excited for you. Let me know if you have any questions at all, but let's get started, okay? Don't forget to post a picture and introduce yourself, and make sure you check in daily in the morning. Talk to you soon. Bye.